I left you a few messages on some of your videos, Thomas, using my daughter's new account. Look, it's good. No, that's gross. Look, I'm going to make it very clear to you, I'm a loyal Kiwi farmer now. And basically, Thomas, it was you that caused it. You had never acted out and actually looked at medical science and realized that there's only two genders and that this bullshit that you keep spewing is going against actual, factually, peer-reviewed medical science. Then you say that you have a medical background, which you don't. You said that you had a .75 in high school. These are things that you've written. And that Daddy made sure you got into a college. My father didn't make sure I got into a college, I did. And when I went in there, I floored them. I went in there and took their math exam and absolutely destroyed it, blew it away. There was no actual written work, just the answers. And they were all correct. And they were so shocked, they actually sent it to a lab and had them tested for erasure and pressure marks, and there were none. The only problem is that last question was a final exam for Math 151 Advanced Calculus and would take over 3 hours to work out. And I did them all in less than 30 minutes. You unblocked my Facebook account and attacked me on it. I don't give a shit about it. I got it home. It's called A and B. You know about another message board, don't you? So anything I want to say to you, I can say to you, and nothing would be done about it. And you can't get anything done about it. And I like that new name. And one of my sisters made it, Chicken Shill. But I just like calling you Thomas Dog Fingers. Tooter, the child molester. Because that's what you literally are. Oh, they're making up lies about me. No, they're not. You put these on video and in written word, and you've been doing so for a decade or more. And not only that, but you've made it very clear that you want little girls to be able to be raped by men, or basically lower the age to 9. The age of consent to 9. Thomas, that's preteen. That's putridly disgusting and will never happen. Because people like me will fight it tooth and nail. You and Yaniv are two of the most disturbing cases of perverts that have infiltrated the trans community through this umbrella term bullshit. We don't accept the umbrella term. We're transsexuals. That's why back in 2016, I made a movement to move back to the word transsexuals. Use the word transsexual. That's who we really are. There is no bad indication being done. No, it was the bad indication to the she-male. That's the reason why the transgender bullshit came up, because I got tired of being called she-males, because it was used so prevalently in the porn industry, along with the word tranny. You really don't get it. And you seem to think that you can bully people into allowing this by using the same format that you Jews, Christian, Muslim, bloc have used. The Jews use it, the Christians use it, and the Muslims use this. You cannot go against the word of the faith because you don't have the right to, or you're this. Wrong, Thomas. I have the right to demand physical proof of this condition or of religious bullshit. I demand proof of your motherfucking God, but you can't prove it. You have no proof. There's no way for you to prove it because the motherfucker does not exist. In the same sense of your fake-ass God, neither does 76 genders. If you're a non-binary and you feel you're of the stars, you could be asked for gender. The fuck do you mean by that? We do come from the stars. We are of this universe, but that does not count as a gender. If you feel like you're... No, these are not genders. Genders is a biological fact. Gender and sex operate together. Gender is the brain. Sex is the crotch. Now, in the case of me, who could not mate with a girl, the only thing that I'm ever going to do is be friends with a woman. They see me as a female, regardless of what I look like. That's what we were talking about. Not that you're a female no matter what you look like. No. They treated us as females regardless of what we look like, because we come across as a female. We walk and talk the walk all day long, even in the male body. And I've had to do this. It's very... You hear the whispers. Watch him. That's more like a woman. Look at watch. Watch him. Oh my God. They're not mean at all. So, as you're hearing these whispers about not being manly, being more of a woman, you realize, or they think you're gay. One or the other. Because you're not transitioning, you don't look female. And do we go in the bathrooms when we don't look female? No, we don't. You go to the place that you look the part of. This is why Kevin got all this tripped out about me being in the bathrooms. Okay? So, yes, I'm a loyal member of Kiwi Farms, Yaniv and Tooter. And both of you are nasty, foul pedophiles. But Yaniv, really. You got in the debate with Blair White and showed him a taser. I threatened to put a gun in her face. But that's just to shut her up. Because she'd been attacking me for a year and a half. But would I really go with, no. With what? I just wanted to fucking shoot on a shot. Because they don't know about trans children and what we go through. And it was a horrifying and terrible thing for me to go through. They're gay to trans. That means they're a GNC. Kind of like you, Tommy. They're not really a trans woman, but they want to be called a woman. Those are the ones that wanted that umbrella term. Because they hated the word she-male. So, it wasn't transsexual that had a bad connotation. It was the she-male that had the bad connotation and was hooked with porno. Because porno used she-male and he, volume, this, that, and the other damn thing. Believe me, I know, because I walked into my guitar and was like, whoa. And there it was. And that is a pervert that probably rivals you in a lot of ways. But they perved over trans women, pre-op ones. Badly. That's why he told me that Rich was going to get his own bus, but I had to ride the bus with him, and I was like, oh, hell no. Except Thomas, this is what my hair looks like up, and I have my makeup on. You're awful at makeup. That clownish shit that you put on your face, and the gifts are really comical. I love them. But I became a loyal Kiwi Farms because of you, and I will stay loyal to Kiwi Farms because of it. And you and Yaniv are disgusting little creatures. Like I said in that thing, why don't you two get together? You know, you can pretend he's a dog, and he can pretend you're a 10-year-old girl, and you can go finger each other and insert things up inside each other. All you want. And it would literally be actually legal, though very gay and very perverted. You dress Fat Yaniv up as a little, puppy with a little puppy uniform and go furry. And he can dress you up like a little 10-year-old, girl with a small disposition that makes him age a little faster than normal, Caucasia. And you can both go finger yourselves happy. As far as Blair White, she will never debate me, Yaniv. because they'll lose, and they know it. But you should really realize this. Getting in a debate with Blair White and showing an illegal weapon that's illegal in your country is about as retarded as Tommy is about genders and his space alien lizards that are supposed to come down and give him a space vagina. That's pretty funny, I think. It's like, oh my God. Do you really literally believe that there's like some space lizard going to come down and fix you? Hey baby, what you doing? Oh, you watching Mama's phone? Yeah, what's you watching? You can't just go away. No. I'm tired. You keep playing. That's why I'll fight you too. Forever. Because you will never get around little girls. Ever. Not babies. Ow! Oh. So now you know why I'm a member of Kiwi Farms and why I'm not going to let you pedophiles sleaze your way into my community. There's only one group of trans women, and that's the transsexuals. The others are GNCs. You can use that umbrella term all you wish, and I don't give a shit. But I am a transsexual. I am not a GNC. I've never gone to gay clubs and run around with gay men. I don't associate with gays. I associate with born females. They're actually real. So, now you know why I'm a member of Kiwi Farms. Because I won't let you pedophiles get near a child. Ever.